Superstar. Big beats.
Yeah, we coming, yeah, we coming, yeah, we coming strong. Yeah, we coming strong. Yeah, we coming, yeah, we coming, yeah, we coming strong.
Superstar.
Yeah, Lupe.
And we want it
For the
all.
top. So open a lot, or I'ma pop that motherfucker. Is you with it or not? YBM holding weight like a box of rock.
Yeah. What's the word?
What up?
Oh, back at it again.
Yes, sir.
And that what's it? 11.
11.
Yeah.
11. Episode 11. Wow, man, that's major. Episode
Hey, man.
11.
We here. God did.
Kai did. Critical Talk did.
Hey man.
Man, scoot over because he already started.
Oh, yeah.
He started
Yeah,
bullshit.
go ahead. He already fucking big ass head out of the camera.
Hey,
Hey, man, what up, man?
Give me all this.
What up, man?
What's the word?
What up, man?
What's the word, man? What's happening? What happened?
Man, it's your boy Kills, KTG Kills the greatness thing once again.
Your boy Sensei Lupe, S Sensei Lupe, man.
OG Coco Sleazy.
What's that fun?
What up, yo? And it's the host at the Red Ranger, little bro.
Hostess with the mostest.
Hey.
Damn, bro.
I don't know.
He is the
I don't
host.
like
He the
that.
moderator.
So we call
The
it.
moderator. Like Molly Carroll.
Yeah. Molly Carroll, Jenny, who be on Undisputed.
Jenny Taft. Damn, this nigga don't respect no women, boy.
This nigga crazy.
Ain't that why you still single now?
Nah,
Oh, y'all got back together since the last
all
podcast.
day.
I've become a lot more respectful. I had to, like, self-reflect, man. It's called self-reflection.
Yeah, man. I think that
Accountability.
that prank stuff was getting to him, man.
Yeah.
He was starting to sweat after them posts, bro.
Some comments, some motherfucker.
He couldn't take watching.
You crazy, man. But man, what happened last weekend, man? What's been going on? What's been happening in the world, man?
Y'all the niggas that's been out of town.
Ooh, I did go out of town. You went out of town?
You went to
Yeah,
Mississippi. You went to
the
Arkansas. You went to.
Damn near, boy. Arkansas and Memphis, right, nigga? You walk out of Memphis into Arkansas. Like, so how close it is.
And where'd you go, Charlotte?
Shit, yeah. North Carolina, that shit was fire.
You went on a little vacation, didn't you?
Family reunion.
You know, a little business trip.
Yeah, it's true.
No person.
Little business trip, personal. You know.
I was down in Jackson with Mississippi with Big Fred, my wife. You know, they graduated Jackson State, went down there, showed some love, some of their people, that type of thing. It was cool though. We went out, kicked it.
What
Had some fun.
it was like a
It
class
was on
reunion?
some, one of our friends bought a house, had a housewarming. It was cool, that type of thing. And shit was. Then we just went out, see their peoples and shit, that type of thing. It was cool. It was some slight shit. We was there for like 2 days, 3 days.
Did some family shit.
Yeah, man, they peoples had a big ass barbecue and shit. On some country shit. Everything 30 minutes away. 30-minute drive everywhere you go type shit. But yeah, it was cool though. It was cool. I can't get away
Went
from
over
the
to the
city.
campus. They had no spring football and shit. Y'all ain't see Dion?
Nah, I seen the campus he just built though. I did see the little sports facility he just got built though. On that mug. He definitely bringing some money to the city. You already know that.
Damn right.
No adventure.
But besides that, it was cool, bro. I can't complain, bro.
Sound like a pretty solid little weekend. But you went to Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, I ain't really too much, man. Just hit a couple balls.
Did
For
you?
real.
You went to Charlotte? That's what you went for real?
Yeah.
Did you check in with LaMelo?
Hell nah, man. Hey, that shit was fun. I will say that. Nice little
blow
vibe
the gas
out there.
down there?
Yeah.
They had dispensaries?
Nah, I ain't had no
Okay, you just-
dispensaries.
You got it off the street.
Type shit.
Nah, I ain't get up the street. That shit, some motherfucker I knew it wasn't not.
How you get it?
Shit, a little shorty, I know down there. Shit,
Yeah,
her
plug.
picture.
I she had a little connect.
What it was talking
The
about?
plug daughter.
Hey.
It was some cool.
Oh, yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
That's
Had a little mushroom bar.
Damn,
That shit,
what you mean a mushroom boy?
man. It was a little chocolate mushroom Shit, the shroom bar. That's like
a shroom bar, like a candy
Yeah.
bar, not an actual bar that you walk up to.
nah.
Okay, you gotta be a
shroom bar.
more descriptive to
Candy
the
bar for
listener.
mushroom.
Yeah,
That's gonna have you tripped out.
And I wasn't tripped out, but
cool.
shit,
You
though.
was fried?
Yeah.
I can't focus the shrooms, man. That ain't my speed, man.
Man, you can't. Man, I think microdosing fuck with people, man. You gotta take.
We'll just take the motherfucker.
You gotta take the 3-5 dose.
Man, people be saying that. That's hellas, dog.
No, it's not.
Dog. 3-5.
When y'all be talking about y'all be taking a gram, I'm like, bro, that's like microdose. That's like what you supposed to do. Like if you doing like
cocaine
regularly. Yeah, like a gram, you ain't finna do shit but get emotional.
Yeah, man.
You gotta take that 3-5 to trip.
How you taking the 3-5 though? What you like eating?
Put it
with
on the
some
pizza.
Eat it with
Pizza,
some chips or something.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich. On me,
That's
smoke a
crazy.
little blunt after it, trigger it.
You throwing it in a tree?
Get out of
Throwing it in
here.
the blunt?
Huh?
You throwing it in the blunt?
I wonder what that would be like. That sounds dangerous as fuck.
Shrooms, period, is dangerous to me.
For a nigga that's
That shit
emotionally unstable, shrooms is dangerous.
Oh, man, these
Like the
niggas-
nigga Aaron Rodgers been in the media lately talking
Man.
about doing psychedelics and shit.
playing games off perks and shit. What are y'all?
I mean, bro, they play off
But I get
Toradol.
that, though.
Toradol like a
it's
little a fucking painkiller you
Painkiller.
get in your back or and get in
Same
your
homeboy,
ass.
he was looking at the stars
Who?
in front of your crib. That
Ah,
nigga
they
Dreads
take out
looking
the
at the
joints.
stars in front of
He was out
that
there.
nigga crib.
That boy was off that X, man. He was turned up.
You sure he was off the X?
Boy, he was off that and them joints. And them shrooms. He was
Damn
dead.
it, boy.
He was a wreck.
Yeah, he already a wreck.
Shout
Shout out to my
Marco
nigga Dreads, bro.
Dreads.
Held it down last podcast,
Yeah.
bro.
He did.
Big
real,
nose
for real.
bastard. Shout out my big bro, man.
You gotta watch them drugs, man. That's the shit that be setting the city off, though, man. You seen them on the police shit talking about motherfuckers quitting every month and shit. And what they say about 13, they losing basically a platoon a month, 13 officers a month.
I
It's
mean,
in a
shit.
loop. It's real out here, man.
They said last year they lost like what, 180 something?
They say the
They-
criminals don't care. They say they getting, I forgot what the word they use, but basically like they getting crazy.
Basically,
type
they
shit.
getting
Like they don't care.
ruthless,
They don't mean
goddamn it.
they getting ruthless. They don't care. It's getting crazy in the city though, man. For real, dog.
Crazy in the bitty.
I mean, they don't get
Kill
paid that
boys,
much, bro.
that too,
I feel like
bro.
I get paid more than a police officer. And
I
I do
get,
like
a lot of us get paid more.
I think
Respect.
they only get paid like what,
I was
48,000?
gonna say like barely 50 a year, bro.
48,000.
For a regular, officer and shit. Like man, you getting your life on the
ain't
line every
shit.
time you pull up and clock in, dog. Even when you leave, like it's a hell of a risk, man. They should
And then
definitely
shit,
get
it
paid
ain't
more.
even like you coming in and you trying to be a police officer that's just on like traffic duty or something. If you
Like,
get called to
yeah.
like a shooting or something, you gotta
That's
go
what
too.
it is. So man,
But that's where I come up with the idea. I think somebody was telling me that they did it on a shot. They had like a
they
neighborhood
defunded
security.
the police.
Yeah.
They defunded the
I ain't
police.
saying defund the police, but I'm saying like a neighborhood security. I need to quit saying like all the time when I'm talking to. It's like a social tick, a communication tick.
So basically, you advocating just for a neighborhood watch with like guns.
He's saying a little
No,
more
not
personal.
even like guns. I'm talking about having it be more
Neighborhood.
personable.
Yeah, in the neighborhood trying to
Yeah.
kill. I feel what you're saying. It was a hell of an idea on the shop, but at the same time, it's still TV. Like,
Oh,
like they was basically
Like,
trying
only
to take
have,
the police out the neighborhood. Because you know how they be saying cops don't. They don't
I
know
feel-
how to police the neighborhoods, the black neighborhoods, because they ain't from the hood. They don't know how to react to a nigga reacting in a certain situation, which is why they be initially ready to draw guns on people. That type
Right,
of
and I
thing.
feel like those people, the ones that's used to dealt with a few murders versus traffic stops. Those the ones that should be just dealing with murders. It should be a whole nother line of
Type of
unarmed
officer. Yeah, I feel.
with no guns. It's probably like heavy bolt tasers that come and deal with domestic disputes and traffic disputes and shit like that. I feel like everybody with a gun shouldn't be coming into every situation.
I ain't gonna lie though, man.
Respect, but everybody got a gun now.
Yeah, it's
So they
hard.
gotta feel
It's hard to
protected
ask
too, because you
motherfuckers
never know what
somebody
they
home.
might get
Exactly.
into.
To a domestic dispute, just think about you, man. If you, and granted, you probably wouldn't be a police officer, but still, like, if a motherfucker asks you to come to that mud with no weapon. Like,
But I'm saying, I ain't saying you ain't gotta go in there butt naked. You know they ain't never going in there butt naked.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm saying sending the, say, North County or whatever, Cool Valley security, sending that officer up there, or those 2 officers up there, unarmed and shit, to deal with the situation. And you got bro outside with the strap in case shit escalate.
I feel that, and I feel like in a lot of neighborhoods, more rich neighborhoods and shit like that, they got those people who just come, ain't really on no hostile shit. They really don't even want to do this shit.
Like a gate at the front.
Yeah,
Like,
it's certain areas that got security that ride around, you know what I'm saying? But we need that in more areas, like our black areas, basically what you saying, instead of all just rich areas.
Not just a gated area. And I'm saying...
And shit where ain't nothing happening for real anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Out there in the rich areas, ain't nobody really doing too much. Partying a little bit, cocaine and hookers.
And then shit, it all depends on what they responding to, goddammit.
Right.
What the issue is, I feel.
Exactly.
But at the
Do
end
I
of the
need
day,
to come in hostile? Do I need
Yeah.
to shit be on some chill shit?
You should never come in hostile, though. To all the officers out there that think that's the way to fix the situation, you should never come in hostile. Based off the circumstance of the situation at hand, that shit like set the tone for you. You know, everybody else tense in this bitch. Alright, you know, hey, you need to be on the swivel. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of officers be coming in this shit aggressive.
Yeah.
Trying to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Show that they got the authority with it. It ain't about that. Like, yeah, they be scared. But that's what they think that the fact that they fearful, it means something because you coming in aggressive. You just allowing for an altercation to happen is not what you want. You know what I'm saying? You want shit to be laid back.
See you scared.
Be laid back. Yeah.
That's
You come in with your hand on your gun, like, you know what I'm saying? You antsy, like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shouldn't be the first person addressing a house call type shit. It's like a disturbing the peace call, like the nigga on edge from just dealing with a murder case or something like that. Like, that shouldn't be the first nigga going up to deal with a motherfucker getting called because they playing that music too loud.
Right.
That's how shit.
Hey, and that's the last thing I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, throw out there on this, but it be a lot of motherfucking retired and removed army veterans and shit like that too. Be so used to, they be so used to being in the action, where it's like, alright, I got a call, they say some shit going down.
Some shit,
It might not be nothing going down. It's just a black nigga cussing because they don't understand why you stop him. You know what I'm saying? But you coming in that shit like, hey, you just coming in that shit guns a blazing, like shit. And they don't understand when you talk to another man, yeah, you might be an authoritarian or whatever, but that's another grown ass man. Like,
I just had that situation with a superior at the gig who I had to check. I ain't gonna speak on it. But goddamn, boy.
You say you gotta watch it.
God did, boy. God did, man. And yeah, God definitely did with that album. DJ Khaled fucking... Like, bro, I still ain't got through the whole thing, nigga. When I get to song 6, bro, I start the album over.
Yeah, that whole verse.
Once I get past Staying Alive, bro, I just start that bitch over, bro. I just want to hear that shit. Them first...
Who you think had the best verse on that?
What's that? It was the guy, dude.
On the guy.
Yeah.
Hold on, before we get to God, fuck you, Drake.
Damn.
Bro, that intro, bro, don't do me like that, fam.
Man, they know what they doing, man.
You watered me down with the Staying Alive.
They know what they doing. They got a real.
They gave my boy a track by himself. I'm like, okay, I'm finna get 3 minutes of that heat.
But the first,
that motherfucker was like, what, 40 seconds? And then, then it went straight into that God did, bro. Woo.
That's the only song I listen to on that.
I know it.
Why? You don't even like that type of rap?
Listen to Future and Baby.
Shit, I just ain't got a chance to listen to it.
That SZA and Future was fire too, but yeah, that God did.
Yeah, I put that up in the chat.
Did y'all listen to that verse Future gave Mad on her album?
Oh yeah, I listened to
that Pressure song.
Yeah, I listened to that
gas. She said she gave
Mad
200 bands for that motherfucker.
250.
I do actually want to take a brief the moment to actually shout out Meg Thee Stallion. Hey, personally, I listened to the album.
Nah, that motherfucker.
I love it. That motherfucker
is
vibe.
nice. Yeah,
It is
it
grooving
is.
from start to finish.
Yeah.
Them 3 female albums that came out: Lotto,
Lotto.
Coi Leray, Meg Thee Stallion. All them motherfuckers was here.
Yeah.
Coi Leray shit fire.
Yeah, it is.
I had to check her out.
Yeah, bro. It's
I love Meg Thee Stallion though. You know what I'm saying? Just
I had fell off,
she
bro. I
cold
ain't
to
gonna lie, I'm
me.
done.
She nice as hell. Like,
She be
yes.
rapping.
She be rapping.
And I feel like she's
I think she
one of the
getting
most
back
versatile.
to it now, so I don't want to.
Okay, I
I don't
feel
want to. I don't want to disclaim her because she. Well, I don't want to disrespect her because, like I said before this album, it felt like it was just all.
What, man, so
Ass shaking.
pussy shit.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
And like,
She was getting to
She
the
said she was
bag.
being more vulnerable on this album though. You know what I'm saying? She said she was.
I ain't since vulnerability. I felt like she was just getting back to the bars, man.
That's probably true.
Changing up the flow again. Cause shit, when I first was a fan, she had some little video where she was rapping in the street with like some all white on or some shit like that.
Yeah, and I didn't tell her.
Yeah, and she was just spitting
She
some
spit
heat.
like a motherfucker.
It wasn't no twerk shit.
I mean, maybe her point as far as being vulnerable is just like you said, getting back into the sound like musically and getting away from just the ass shaking records in the club. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of being more vulnerable and saying, I did that enough. My fan base can still rock with me if I just kind of get back to rapping. You know what I'm saying? But she still keep that ratchet shit in her shit. That's why I fuck with it, but she be rapping her ass off, man. I give her that. She don't sound like nobody else. That's another thing.
Who else dropped some shit? I know Jid dropped out.
Niggas ain't say who had the best verse on what's the name shit though. On that guy did. My fault. You skipped over my boy question.
Oh, respectfully. I mean, Wayne verse was cool. I fucked with it. But I mean, come on, man. That gave a whole 3 minutes for it. And he talked about
I think
shit.
that's why that's why I think Drizzy was supposed to be on that hook.
Oh my God, dude.
But he wasn't fucking with not having a verse. Or he might have had like a little piece of verse.
Who was on?
But they purposely gave him 3 minutes for a reason. They gave Hov 3 minutes for
I'm
a
saying at
reason.
the end, bro.
Cause boy, that
And
nigga
then
Wayne
I
was
said, this was
heating
my
up.
thing. Like, do you think motherfuckers wrote they shit? I be want to know how it went down.
I
Like,
seen some shit today, bro. I think who was I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, it was Guru. But I watched the video and he was talking about like how like he was amazed like as many times Guru, who basically like the engineer and shit like that.
He whole engineer.
Yeah. So shit, he's basically like he
Basically like
put it
ITP.
in almost like that nigga whole damn near on some shit like made that nigga Khaled like send him the beat, said, hey, I got this shit I'm trying to get out type shit.
Okay.
And one taped it. And that nigga Guru, he just looped the beat for him. You know what I'm saying? And just kept it going and let him like
I
just
feel like
spaz.
that nigga Jay-Z that good. To be honest, that's just me personally.
Yeah.
I mean, that's easy. That's like,
Well,
and the
well,
beat was like, it was his
that
pocket.
beat hard as a
It was his pocket,
motherfucker,
man.
boy.
It's like and it sound how he rapped. It sound like what you just said. Like he got that motherfucker wrote his shit, and then everybody else got that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
That's how I
to
feel
me
like.
it sounded like he wrote his shit last. Like he
Yeah.
heard.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he got this shit
I think
last.
Wayne
I
put
think he got
that
this shit
battery in
last.
his back, boy.
I
You
think
ain't
he
spitting
wrote
like
it
that
last.
after Wayne unless you heard Wayne shit first.
Yeah.
But man, Wayne was
Hov
on-
ain't came
I
like
feel
that on
like
the track in so long, boy.
But that's the thing. He low key
That was
have
the last
though.
time he rapped.
No, I'm saying he been rap, but
feel
that
Because of the last time
he was
rapped,
switching the flow, rapping.
He
rapping.
had
I
a
fuck
feature
with
on Pusha album.
which I fucked with that.
Fucked with that motherfucker. He was talking. He was alone. He ain't go as hard, but he was along the lines of
Last
talking
time
that shit.
he was hard, but shit was Watch
he-
the Throne with him and Kanye,
Obviously
man.
true.
Hey,
That nigga
Hey,
Hov don't
B.
drop projects, but he ain't had.
hey, B. That shit, hey, that's
This
the last
nigga
time
watch
you
me
was
say
wrong.
Hey,
shit.
hey, Hov, we do not stand by. Hey, we got our own opinions on this motherfucker.
what
I
the-
do
we-
not stand by that.
Yeah,
Not,
we ain't
not
no
at
whole
all.
Avengers, but yeah, we
Not at all. No.
Man,
No.
Watch the Throne.
No.
You know what's came out since then?
Bro.
444.
know.
Nah.
For one, you ain't gotta go no further than that. That nigga went crazy.
You don't know.
On
what's going
Smile? Man, come on, man. Cut it out.
Even that keys, he was spazzing on.
Definitely destroyed that. That was on Khaled out. Hey, he showed love to Khaled, man. He give Khaled some motherfucking fire ass verses.
Project, yeah, for sure.
Some fire ass verses he would have never gave nobody else. I don't think he would have never did no I got
He
the
always
keys for
give
nobody
Jeezy.
else.
He always give Jeezy a fire verse.
Yeah, but Jeezy ain't around no more. Like, with all due respect to Jeezy, he gave Jeezy a fire verse, 10 plus years ago? I'm talking about now.
That shit was crazy.
He always give Drizzy a fire verse, you know?
He be scheming on Drizzy.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
finna say,
He
man,
know,
what's
bro.
up.
Man,
He be scheming
trying to
on
kill
Drizzy.
That's why Drizzy ain't never really beat him on the track before. He already be knowing what's up. I can't remember. Damn, has he ever outdid that nigga on any track they've been on? I know they got at least
like
three.
2 or 3. Yeah, some old shit.
2 for
last
sure.
Album, he had a feature on there.
Like on Light Up, Pound Cake,
And then
what the
I ain't gonna fake it. Pound
the shit that was on Drizzy album,
yeah, the Certified Lover Boy
the
feature.
last shit.
I forgot all about Pound Cake. Yeah, that motherfucker did go crazy.
Exactly. You don't be thinking,
Man,
bro.
you don't
That's
have to
why
use
you
that
don't be
shit.
thinking,
That's why
bro.
we
That nigga said some shit from high school. Talking about, yeah, man, you ain't been hard since we was kids.
This is Ham looking at it.
Right.
This
Man,
nigga
the last time that nigga the last time he went hard like that, man, back in 2010. Nigga say 12 years ago. Yeah.
Nah, that
Man,
shit
boy.
crazy. Yeah, Ross had I don't know.
That's why I felt
Ross,
like
Ross was on there, then I don't know if it was a
What
diss.
you
Can't-
This.
He's no rapper.
I mean, you can say it was a
He
diss.
set the
Take it what
table.
it was. Hey, he say,
He a good table setter.
hey, he talked this shit. I feel like that was a shot.
But
like,
once niggas
you on a
say-
song with Ross talking about how you got his mans out to slam him.
Oh yeah.
I did. Hove did. I fucked with that. That was a flex like a
That's why I
motherfucker.
said he heard niggas verses first.
Okay, I feel you.
That nigga
That's
said
a
man, I
fact.
felt like Rose ain't in. I don't know, cause he was a CEO
Hey,
back in the day.
He
But
ain't in a position.
I
That's
felt
cool. That's
I
why
ain't
it's a
said-
flex.
I just don't feel like he's in that lane. I ain't gonna
That's
say he ain't in
cool.
no
That's
position.
not that whole fault. That's
Oh,
why
it
it's a
ain't.
flex.
Oh yeah, I fuck with it.
That's why I'm saying it's a flex.
I just don't
That's what
think
I'm
he dissed him.
It's like I
Cause they locked in.
I said
I
this
feel
might
like.
have been.
No, I think he
bad.
shitted on both on all
And
of
that's
them because
my
he
fault.
said I made 3 billion. I made 2 billionaires. And matter of fact, LeBron's a rock boy. So nigga, I did 3. What you just claiming, Drake and Nicki? Only Drake probably had a Billy.
And that's why I was like, it
Yeah,
ain't a
but
diss,
Nicki a
but it's
motherfucking
shit on him. That's
megastar.
why I
Yeah.
said he definitely shit on him.
Shit, she got a bag, but she ain't at no Billy. No.
Nah, but Rihanna and Kanye certified
Billy,
Billies.
yeah.
LeBron
Yeah,
certified
I
Billy.
know that. I know that.
Nicki
I know
them
that.
playing catch up. Wayne ain't do that. For his artist.
Is Drake a certified Billy though?
Man,
Drake not
hell
a certified
nah.
Billy.
Not yet.
Not yet. Right.
I feel like
Right.
Wayne and did.
He tried one more project.
Beyond,
About
well,
Billy.
fuck it, I don't know. I feel like Wayne and gave motherfuckers careers just
That's
by
what I
putting
feel like.
verses on they shit.
He
He
might
was-
not have created billionaires, but he created hella multi-millionaires.
Damn
Him
right.
and Drake
Damn right.
hopping on tracks.
Damn right.
That's why I'm surprised Nicki ain't went in that lane yet. And just started like just hopping on young female artists who be rapping like.
Man, she the queen bitch, man.
Yeah,
she ain't
she
fucking with
definitely
these young bitches, man.
You like that shit. You a barb.
I do, cause you gotta
Bullshit.
have somebody like that in the game. Like, it's certain OGs where they won't fuck. Like, granted, that nigga Jay-Z, he fuck with the young niggas, but man, you gotta be the elite of the elite. He ain't just getting on anybody's shit, blessing them with a hard ass verse, like how anybody like Drizzy, motherfucking Wayne has, motherfucking even Kendrick.
But shit,
Like-
whenever they catch a lane and you on some downtime, you could just throw a little whatever
you
on that
could.
shit.
She rapped with Meg.
This nigga, that shit was like 2 years ago.
Who else worthy? Like,
Shit, she
Nah,
just
nigga,
did a
she
song with Lil Cool Ray.
Okay.
What's her name?
Well, that's respect then.
What's her
Coy
name?
Leray.
Whatever.
Hold on, what's her name? That nigga said Cool
Boot
Ray.
beat.
Coy
He's
Ray.
like, Cool Leroy.
That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta get some. That's why we gotta get some artists on here, man. We gotta get some St. Louis shit going.
Yeah, man. Hey, definitely,
people
man.
on.
Inspiring artists, man. Whether it be music or
Get the buzz
hey,
going, dog.
anything, man. If you contribute something good to the culture, man, tap in with us, man.
Yeah, hit us up. We probably finna go on a run where we having some people stop on through, and we definitely want to. I personally want to give a shout out to my little brother now, MBA. You already know my nigga YB over there holding it down.
Okay.
I was stoned off for a second. I thought he was shouting out somebody else. Like, I thought he was shouting out to little bro for real. Like,
Nah, yo, my little homie. The little bro in the rap, man.
Okay.
shout out to Top, man. Shout out Top. Straight up. Yeah, I was stoned off.
I thought he was playing.
I thought he was finna name somebody from the city, man.
Nigga, why wouldn't I be named? Who? You thought I said NBA?
You know what you
You thought I said NBA?
Yeah.
What did you thought I said?
NBA.
Why would I be shouting out Young Boy on our podcast, Kid?
You said YB.
Man, you don't know, man.
You
Homie
a lame man.
Homie name, why?
House nigga, boy. You don't be out in these streets,
Hey, man,
man.
change your name, bro. Hey, change your name, bro.
NBA, man. Money before anything.
Oh, yeah, I
man.
fuck with that. Money before
That's YB
anything.
shit?
NBA.
Is that why we shit for the gym?
No.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Man, it's
Shout
all
out-
good, man.
shout out
Nah, just fucked
NBA.
up the young nigga shout out.
No,
man.
we shedding light,
man,
man.
just saying,
Man, shout out
Yeah.
Money Before Anything.
Hey, shout out Money Before Anything, man. Hey, I fuck with that. I'm a Drake
Send
today.
your boy some
Hey.
merch in. I only fuck with the sweats though. Send your boy the sweat shit in. I'll fuck with it. I'll fuck with the drip. But yeah, man.
Oh, man. Well, that was a good laugh. I needed that.
Man, speaking of good laughs, your girl back on the market.
Who was that?
Ari.
Oh. Yeah.
She left your bag money. She left your boy money bag. He done got the whip repossessed.
Yeah, I heard.
Shout out Bag, man.
Oh, what? What you mean?
That's my
He'll
cat.
be back.
Yeah, I don't think they know.
Hey, yeah, it's all up. Or she'll be back.
You know how that go, man.
Whatever,
Go act a
man.
fool.
Nah, I think once the
Might be
whip
back.
get repossessed, bro, it's all bad. You see
Think so?
Quavo and Sweetie.
That was different though, man. They ain't had no time yet.
Yeah,
like
they
that
wasn't
did.
locked in. Like
Yeah,
Man,
that's
she
what
was
I'm
beating his ass in the elevator. You seen that?
I did see that shit. Yeah, man, that shit different when you didn't put that time in, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but then
That
again,
on the road.
The
versus
lifestyle way
professor
different.
twerker.
Though. Yeah.
I like to get back to, you know what I'm saying, kind of what I always say, or what I used to say. I don't say it as much no more.
What you always
Man,
say?
once these celebrities get in a relationship, with all due respect, at the end of the day, it's gonna end. It's not gonna work because
Damn.
come on now. When we in our prime, it's not gonna work. Now maybe once we towards the end of our careers, but we chilling, unless it's a baby involved. If it ain't no baby involved, nah, cause you a rock star. You on the road, fucking bitches, having a great
You
time.
ain't got no self-control?
It's not about self-control at that point. It's just about living life.
So
Like,
male or female,
for
if they
real.
on the road, like,
I feel like a female a little slightly different because I feel like they kind of, you know, hold on to their more. A lot of them hold on to their morals a little bit more than men.
you got a little old school way of thinking, man.
So every nigga just on the road fucking bitches.
And every girl on the road being faithful.
Nah. If you a celebrity, it go both ways. Bitches getting whatever nigga they want. If they rich, like shit, you might not want them like that. You might just want them for the moment.
So you
That's just how I go. That's why I never last. It never really think about it. The Meek, Nicki shit. I got several. I got every
what if
fucking
you a-
example.
What if you?
I got.
So what if you a growing celebrity? You saying once you get big and get a bag, like, and
I feel-
motherfuckers start getting on the road, then motherfuckers not gonna be faithful?
If you're a growing celebrity, it depends on who you locked in with, how y'all locked in. Before you a celeb and shit like that, in a lot of cases, you got the opportunity to build with somebody and put that time in. Really actually have a reason to commit. When you in the fame and shit and you on tour and you on the road fucking
But
around,
that shit eventually
and
come.
you trying to build a bond from long
And
distance
you ain't used
you
to dealing
busy
with it?
because she out of town and you out of town. Like, come on now.
So you saying
And that might not be what people want to hear, but hey, it's
Yeah.
the honest to God truth.
So you saying motherfuckers who knew dealing with celebrity gonna last longer in their relationship versus two celebrities who already been in it and know what they dealing with?
I feel like shit. If you was already locked in with that person, I feel like you'll be straight. But that don't make you. That ain't locked in. Don't mean shit.
You pander.
Locked in don't mean shit. Anybody can fit. You ain't gotta be a celebrity to have an unsuccessful relationship.
Bro, you not being
I'm just saying. I'm being 100. You throwing way more variables and factors in.
If you with somebody right now and then y'all start getting famous and now she on the road, you on the road, and y'all not used to telling.
Ain't no telling. Fuck it.
Nah, bro.
Being honest, ain't no telling.
No,
shit. It can go either way. It can get fucked up. It can be okay. You don't never know.
Man, we gonna revisit this.
We are. Because I'm talking about
100.
instances. I think I've seen. You probably see just as many instances. It depends on how locked in with a motherfucker you were before that fame. I honestly do believe that.
I feel you, but I don't. But we gonna get right back, y'all.
Yeah, we gonna get back to this, y'all. Stay tuned.
Yo. Critical Talk Podcast, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Keep hitting that like button, man. Tap into them comments. Let us know what y'all want to hear. Let's get to it.
Hit that bell for post notifications, y'all.
Yes, sir.
And we're black.
Oh, nah, cuz you said triple.
Me and you represent the United States.
Hey, man, ain't no me and you.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, but I did want to hey, let me touch on this real quick. Hey, it's possible for any relationship to work. I just feel like it's more obstacles and barriers in your way when you trying to maintain a celebrity relationship. So I ain't even saying they should date a common person. I'm saying it's hard for them to settle down and have a legit relationship that just lasts. But that's hard for anybody, the common folk. But I imagine with all the temptation and shit out there for a man, if you started chopping it up with a chick or whatever after she had already had a relationship with a couple other celebrities, I just felt like, man,
Wouldn't she treat you more, wouldn't that female with that experience with other celebrities treat the new nigga that's a celebrity like a regular nigga? Like, when she treated the situation more regular?
Ain't they all regular people?
They are, but
then that's what I'm getting at. Like, yeah, you got a good point, but you ain't answered the question.
What's the question?
The question is, the two new couples with the new celebrity, wouldn't it be harder for them to fight the new temptation rather than two celebrities who's already dealt with that's getting together?
I would feel like it's just as hard, but I feel like when you are already a celeb and you just coming in and fucking with somebody, it's kind of like bitch, I already had it before you type deal, as opposed to you rising with somebody and it's like, we got it out the mud together. So I feel like it's just a different level of loyalty and respect there. But, you know, that's pretty much all I got to say on that. But
no, you definitely gotta respect the ladies, man. And niggas, I mean, I wouldn't call it disrespect, but niggas been having their opinions on ladies with the Roe v. Wade shit, body implants, body shaming and shit. You see, I don't know if y'all saw, but Lizzo went off on this comedian Ari Spears because he was on Vlad. He's talking about, like, he said she looked like the shit emoji.
and that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I had to change the channel as soon as I saw it.
You want to fuck with that shit?
Mm-hmm.
I feel you.
Mm-hmm. And then at the VMA,
you want to fuck with it,
huh?
Because you like comedy, so you want to fuck with it.
I'm a fan of comedy, but
that
you know, when you disrespect our black queens, bro, like that shit not cool, bro.
Plus, she ain't did nothing to nobody. Like, she don't carry herself as an ignorant woman or just. I don't get man. She a bitch from her. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I don't get like she a straight bitch. Like,
okay.
I get like she a
you got a speech impediment.
Lovely person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got you. That's what I get from her. So.
Oh no, yeah, she seemed cool and like she got a good personality. Motherfuckers be fucking with her.
You gotta have tough skin though, man. Everything gonna be opinion based, man. That's all it's gonna be.
Damn, bro, you just gonna take my blunt? You know you ain't roll nothing that fat. Pause.
This ain't mine.
Nope, it's rolled in the Dutch. God damn.
I already fired up. I'm tripping. Y'all need me to light that for you?
I I see what type of mind frame you in. You need this one. God damn. But nah, I mean, I fuck with Lizzo. I don't really. She don't come across my timeline and shit on my social media like that. So when she say she got all these haters and shit, like I don't see it. I honestly see hella support for her and genuine love for her.
Support, but I also do on my timeline. I mean, I do see a few. I don't see people like. I honestly, I don't see a lot of people slander her and shit like that. But I do see some that might pick up. But that's everybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say it all good.
You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that covers celeb.
Man, but what you say when she do like crazy stuff like wear like a see-through or a assless dress to the Lakers game, bro?
Hey. She doing the same thing as.
But with Rihanna and all,
and I had to check myself.
Nah, but there's plenty of celebs and like singers and pop stars, all that shit. They've done that shit before, and they get classified as like, sexy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But because she a BBW, you know what I'm saying? They ain't giving her the same type of.
I don't follow her, so I can't even say like what on face value. I would say like I would ask, do she promote like any type of wellness or fitness, not just like
she don't, but she in BBW. She in LA right now. She ain't tripping off fitness.
Man, you know how to
some of us like to sit back. She promotes something because she be dancing and shit. So shit, you gotta be in shape to do that shit, man. Trust me.
Okay, so I don't know. Shit. I don't follow Lizzo, bro. She, like I said, she don't come across my radar at all until motherfuckers. Until this type of shit pop up.
She be performing, so shit. I ain't saying she Beyonce, but she be performing. Hey.
Yeah, I mean that's true too.
Some motherfuckers don't care to lose and shit. Some motherfuckers like they comfortable in their own skin. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck she gotta do with motherfucking promote motherfucking fitness and whatnot?
Right. Shit.
If I was rich, I ain't promoting that shit. I'm skinny
unless I'm into that shit.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
What? Nah, it sounded like you wanted to touch on something you been insecure about. Motherfuckers used to talk about you for being skinny? Or talk about you for being skinny?
I'm still skinny.
And like, how you deal with that in the public eye when people like degrade you about like, yo, why don't you eat something? You know what I'm saying? I can see your ribs through your sweater. Don't nobody say shit like that?
Nobody say shit.
My fault, bro. I thought that's what they said.
Yeah.
Nigga, how the hell?
Chill.
Hold on, boy. Nah, man. But shout out to Lizzo.
Yeah,
man.
shout out to Lizzo, man. I forgot what she won at the VMAs.
Honestly, I don't watch the awards.
Man.
I don't do that shit no more, man. I used to
love
love the awards, but now it's all politics and bullshit, so I don't even watch the awards. Now I understand that it's politics and bullshit.
Like, man, why the whole fucking this whole record label, all they artists winning?
You hear me? Nah,
that nigga Jack Harlow had how many motherfucking awards?
Shit, I don't even like his album. I ain't like it. It was like too sad to be out. Like
the last one?
He had a couple highlights. He had a few highlights on it. I liked some shit on that
long, but I fucked with it. He had some bangers on it.
Nah, it didn't.
I was spinning them for a couple of weeks.
I was spinning a few.
It didn't last that long.
I ain't even like Churchill's Downs, bro.
Nah,
you know, I'ma fuck with Drake part, but I was saying.
No, I thought that nigga went in on that motherfucker. Not just Drizzy. I thought Drizzy went harder. But I did. I definitely thought Jack Harlow.
They had to donate all the proceeds.
Oh, yeah.
You can fact check me on that.
Talk about how they was working the horses and shit, overworking them and shit.
In the video. Fact.
They stored the horses.
Yeah, they
for what they do.
For that shit.
Run.
Fact.
Damn. Wish I could get a check for that.
You shouldn't be horse racing. You shouldn't be betting on horses racing.
Exploiting them in the
They
video.
should be grazing the grasses. They're all free will.
If I knew about that shit, I'd bet on horses.
Got back on that betting shit this year? Basketball season coming up.
Shit, speaking
Actually,
of basketball,
man, to hell with basketball.
Hold on, you gotta speak on the trade.
Oh man, damn! I was just gonna say to hell with basketball, but you right.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, that happened. That was today.
That was today.
Yeah. Donovan Mitchell for Colin Sexton and Laurie Markkinen. One more player and like 5 picks.
2 picks.
So it was 8 players that
3
I counted.
first round unprotected. Yeah.
8 players for Donavan Mitchell, 25 points. No defense. I mean, they got a solid. Their 3, 4, 5 play great defense.
Like I said, bro, it was no better situation for him to go to.
I felt like
that's a great situation. They're not gonna ask a lot of him to
it's nice.
It wasn't a better situation.
This
for him
is
to go
nice.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell to the
And not to
Cavaliers.
say it was
Because I love Garland.
Because him going to the Knicks
I
would
love
have been
Sexton
trash,
Garland.
bro.
I mean Garland too.
That shit, man.
You love sex.
What the fuck? They was calling him sex lane last year.
Sex lane.
On me when they was killing shit at the beginning of the season.
Darius Garland, he gonna burn.
He gonna be. That's gonna
That
be
nigga
my.
read the floor.
That's gonna be my
tremendously.
dog in the future, man. He's
Steph Curry vouched for him.
He's
trying
a
to
straight
get,
number 1 point.
Go ahead and get K Love bought out, man. Bring him out to the Lake Show, man.
He a solid 6 man for them.
Pat
And
Bev.
then most
He can play with
importantly,
both of
y'all
they
need-
bigs.
Y'all don't necessarily need another guy like K-Love.
Who don't play defense.
Yeah, I need a defender.
Y'all got all y'all need.
K-Love
Pat
ain't even
Bev.
bored like he used to. Y'all,
damn,
somebody
that's
like
That's
yeah,
another
man.
one.
Pat Bell train. We
Hey,
got one more train.
I might just
Keith
be
Trey
with the
coming.
Lakers now, baby.
Oh,
Who was your team last year?
He don't
Hey,
have a team.
I was with Pat. Pat Bell.
Who was Pat Bell with last year?
Shit, he was with Milwaukee. You was hilarious. This nigga don't know music, bad shit.
I mean, shit, that nigga was with the Timberwolves, wasn't he?
the Milwaukee
You want
Timberwolves.
to shit.
The Milwaukee
Hey,
Timberwolves.
he got him there. He got him there.
Damn
You
right.
got him to the ship.
Yeah.
With Milwaukee.
Yeah.
He got him out the. He got him out the play-in.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Hey,
They won
That
the
was the
play-in.
championship game.
hey, I'm with the Lakers now. Shit.
He
Pat
put his
Bev
heart and
with him.
soul out there. Man, shout out to the Lakers, man.
Shout out Pat Bev.
That's it, man.
Fuck the Lakers.
Shout out to the Lakers, man. That's all I can say.
The Lakers, man, they got along.
Yeah, man. We got one more key trade, man. It's all good, man. We told y'all we gonna make some
Hey,
one more key trade. Man.
we gon' see, but
Oh, this your shit.
yeah, that's my little shit, man. Hey, but we gonna get off the Lakers because I feel like the media already gives them enough coverage right now. And what we gonna tap into, man, is something that you boys might not know nothing about. Hey, man, we got week 1 of the NFL coming up. Hey, it's approaching very fast.
Y'all finna bet on that shit?
This nigga don't know shit about football.
Man, this is my time of year. You still? What's up with the fantasy
Oh,
league?
yeah, I like that fantasy.
You trying to jump in
shit.
the fantasy league?
Is y'all playing like is
For
that
real?
pride
Yeah,
or money?
He said
That
it's
ain't
for
for
pride of money.
Like how that shit work?
The fantasy league?
Yeah, that should be for money.
It's for both.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't know.
$100
Y'all just
buy-in.
quit after
Win
the
or win
third
some
week.
money.
Nigga, we tried
Well,
that
probably
shit one year.
800
I
at this
bet
No, probably
it
a
was too
rack.
much. Niggas be fried at work and some more shit.
I ain't know how the fuck that shit worked.
Nah, I knew how to work it. It was
It
just
was
too
on
much. It was just
I
too
ain't know how
much.
to do that shit.
It wasn't, man. It
Niggas
wasn't.
ain't doing shit.
Right. Nigga, y'all really wasn't doing shit. Then we had kids. Man, we had kids. You ain't had
Shit,
kids.
man, that wasn't that damn long.
Bro, yes, it was.
Nigga said
Bro.
we have kids. Come on, bro.
This nigga still don't got kids.
My son turned 9 tomorrow, nigga. We definitely had kids.
That was about 10 years ago.
You know it wasn't,
Nigga,
bro.
what
It
you
wasn't that
saying?
long ago,
Scholar
bro.
turned 8.
Alright,
Five.
KJ was around.
25.
Yeah, you didn't have kids. You had a kid.
Type shit.
Now you a father of 3.
Man,
So, hey.
Damn.
But
Nah,
yeah,
that shit was a
man.
bit much, man. That shit was a bit much.
Well,
What y'all like? What's the? How much y'all
Who
playing
looking
for?
good?
How much y'all playing for?
everybody,
What's the
$100 in the pot.
Oh, okay, it was like 10 of y'all.
Hey, draft this week, so it's a couple available spots, but so far, including little bro.
Ain't nobody putting 100 in. Like at the
You
door.
ain't putting 100 in.
Who?
You.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Out the
You
door,
not
out
putting
the gate,
Yeah,
like-
no.
Out the gate.
Out the gate, you're not dropping for $100 buy-in.
Yes, I am.
I know you.
That give me a reason to actually do the shit. If I ain't gonna get no motherfucking
It's
money off the
$10
shit, why
an hour.
do it? Nah.
Okay.
I mean,
About
shit, there's still a little
6 or 7,
space. Nah, it's enough of us to go and get started, but shit.
What you mean? If it ain't 6 or 7, how many y'all is it? 4 or 5?
Nigga, you gotta do it. Eight. Yeah, you gotta do 8.
8 people.
Okay. Me and Slee's 9 and 10. What's up?
That nigga, that's a waste of $100 to him.
Cause he don't.
You might as well give it
Better
to
give
me
you
and let me
something to
play at the
dedicate your
blackjack
mind
table.
to. You know what I'm saying? You
Just
just
fantasy football.
He said that fake ass shit.
Dedicate my. This nigga said.
bitch, what you want to do? Get out the field? Nigga, you want to get out there and play?
You want the
The
real
fuck?
shit.
Fantasy football.
Fantasy football. Hey,
Dedicate your mind to, boy. Like I can meditate this shit.
you ain't doing shit else.
That shit crazy.
Watch football. They give you a reason to watch. You betting through FanDuel, man.
It sound like that nigga off that one commercial. You ain't doing nothing with your life. You're sitting on the couch.
Not doing nothing anyway.
I'm
Not doing
promoting,
it
man. Hey, ESPN, Football Fantasy League.
Nigga, why is you promoting ESPN like that?
Yahoo Football Fantasy League. Hey, whoever want to drop an ad on our shit, let us know. We'll promote for sure. Shout out FanDuel.
We're in the money.
We're in the money.
It's the money game now, fellas.
I got on that basketball. I'm gonna start back betting for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
But
I caught the end of the wave, man. You know.
Oh yeah,
It wasn't even that. I was betting the shit. I just wasn't hitting shit.
Well, now
Man, Sleaze, I was sliding over there together. You can't slide with him, man. You gotta go bet. You can go bet with anybody but this nigga, bro.
Don't
go bet with this nigga, bro. Yeah, hey, your shit fucked
probably-
up. Cause you gonna be betting for both of y'all. Cause he be bullshit.
Because he gonna ask you what
A million shit.
I can't do
Nah, bro,
that.
what you think
Leave
about
me
this
the
shit?
fuck alone and don't rush me, bro. I might be over here 3 hours, baby. That's why I came over here at
Hey,
7.
you can't slide with that nigga either.
This nigga,
You gotta
damn,
beat
this
him up
nigga
there.
said 3
Yeah,
hours.
You gotta beat him up there,
hey,
bro.
niggas
You
be
tripping.
locked in, like, bro.
Especially when I'm betting big money, leave me the fuck alone, man.
Yeah, them
Let me
niggas,
think.
They gotta slide dolo, bro. They gotta slide dolo.
Let me think, man.
You asking me what you
I
think,
left
and
out brilliant. Actually, everybody did. But I left out brilliantly at the end of football season.
at the Super Bowl?
Yeah. So I'm ready to get back to that shit. I'm trying to figure out, man, why I'm liking to win.
Yeah, brother.
Nah, I gave some money back. But trust me, they ain't get nearly, they ain't get a third of that shit back.
Yeah, Bluzzo, we trying to get back in it.
Hey, I caught that. Look, yeah.
Look, niggas trying to put on your ticket.
Hey,
man.
man, shit going crazy this year.
I don't like that
You don't
shit.
watch
I'm not putting in
And
your
I'm really
ticket.
finna be
Yeah, I ain't
tapped
gonna lie.
in fantasy
I ain't got
football.
that type of
Once
time.
you learn it, next shit gonna be cutthroat. Cause niggas gonna be like, hey, they throw that dub on there, bro. Nope.
No.
Bitch, I'm driving gas and get over to the bullshit. Fuck no.
My brain.
Yeah.
You ain't using my
Put it in
picks.
straight. Oh, yeah.
Pay me.
Yeah.
I'll make you a $20 ticket for $5, nigga.
I fuck with it.
So it's
Hey,
25.
man, anybody who actually interested in trying to, you know what I'm saying, come up and make a little money, y'all got a little extra change, y'all need somebody to place a few bets, man, get at us. If y'all know what y'all doing,
Yeah, at the
get at
Red
us.
Ranger on every social media platform.
Hey, shout out Kills the Great, man. Y'all know it. KELLZTHA.
Putting some rackies on that motherfucker. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Man,
But who you liking, man? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Who you liking as far as the NFL goes? Maybe to get to the ball and shit, man. Who your favorite?
I just gotta see what's going on, man. It shit been pretty slow. I mean, preseason been pretty dead. Either like they ain't been playing as many snaps. The starters ain't been playing as many snaps because they lowered the preseason games. They went from 4 to 3.
Oh yeah, I just made
Season
predictions.
17 games, so I just don't know.
Yeah, I'm just making predictions. You know what I'm saying? Not based off what they did in the preseason, or just prediction from what you know. You know what I'm saying? Rosters. I'm personally.
It's been too much movement, too much coach movement.
I think I'm liking the
I ain't
Bills.
seen enough.
I think they got a real shot this year.
I mean, they had the probably the biggest acquisition as far as like signing Von
To
Miller.
a defense that was already straight lockdown to me.
What's the name just got re-signed to?
Who?
That quarterback, Russell Wilson. He good. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
Broncos.
Yeah, that's for the Broncos.
Okay.
Nah,
The Bills.
Yeah,
I
the
said the
Bills.
Bills, my
The
bad.
Bills.
Yeah, but he was already just got traded there. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like too much movement been going
We
on.
don't
in the
know what's
NFL
going
this
on with the
offseason.
Broncos. Yeah, that could
You
be
got
good.
Julio Jones in basically in Gronk's position for the
You
Buccaneers.
don't
this
think
year.
you don't think Brock gonna come back? And
If they go 12 and if they start off like 12 and 2,
he definitely gonna come back. If they get their ass beat, he's not gonna come back.
hell no.
He might come back. He might
They should
not.
be pretty solid.
He was injured. He was banged up a little bit this past year. The first year he was
Yeah,
good.
right. Banged up,
He
he
been
tight
chilling.
end.
He been doing all type of shit, hooping and shit. He be playing 4-on-4 and shit.
Sound like
Little
retirement. to me.
showcase, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. He might not be coming back, but shit, a nigga like that, he young, bro. It don't take shit to dedicate your time for a couple months and
I
get
ain't
right.
gonna lie, that retirement, not going in every day and
It might say
dealing
that.
with that bullshit, that shit kind of remind me of like when y'all niggas was out of town and I had went ahead and went to the strip club and I think I'm about to retire from going to that
You
mall.
said that shit.
You went to the
dead.
strip club when we was out there?
Yeah.
You went Dolo?
Shit, I was supposed to meet Eli and TC up there.
Eli?
Nah,
hell no.
Eli we be
Yeah,
hooping
we
with.
was.
He said Eli. I did
Hey,
just
Cap.
talk to him yesterday though.
Yeah, bro, they ain't show up,
Okay,
man. I
okay.
went in that motherfucker, got a couple drinks, chilling at the bar. And I don't know what's with people that, or like they gotta do their hustle, I guess.
What strip you went to?
I went to Bottoms Up.
Okay.
Shout out to Bottoms Up.
That's nice.
Because I usually have a good time there, but tonight, it just wasn't that night. I went in that motherfucker. I'm at the bar. And y'all been to the strip club before, right?
For sure.
You been?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dirty.
You know what I mean?
But I guess she knew. You could tell when a lady is like working hard to get her money because she just constantly talking to you while you ain't even looking at her.
She must have knew you had them bands.
She did. I had got
He
her.
said she did.
She saw what I had got from the bartender, man. Because I could just go to the bar.
The stacky. The honey bun.
I just got what I needed.
You said
I just got what I needed.
money that went to the bar took $300 out. You could have paid somebody light bill.
I just went in there and got what I needed, but she saw that I had got what I needed, and I guess she thought she could supply what I needed, but she couldn't. And it kind of like the ones was walking by, but they wasn't trying to disrupt her hustle. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying like was she ugly? Like what was the issue?
She just wasn't my type.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? My type was walking by, looking, but they wasn't trying to interrupt Shorty getting her money or trying to get her
yeah,
money.
for sure. Which makes sense. But Shorty was dancing, so she was like,
Shorty wasn't dancing.
she was not trying to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, she was trying to get to know you.
She thought some shit I just was not on. And I just want to say, yo, just read the room faster. You know what I'm saying? You wasting your time. And I'm trying to give paper to somebody else.
And see, maybe that's just, hey, every strip ain't got the same hustle, you know what I'm saying? There's some bitches who don't even want to talk to you. They just gonna throw that ass, get the paper, and move on. Some bitches gonna throw that ass, talk to you, you know what I'm saying? They gonna really get that paper because they throwing that ass and they talking to you.
Yeah.
But you just trying to talk, I'm cool.
And as the podcast, bro, man.
What you say? I think conversation.
But as the podcast grow, I'm starting to witness a lot of more fanfare, especially coming everybody way. So, how y'all been able to, you know, shoot the fans away, and you know,
What this motherfucker say?
who's is that?
That's been like,
lit. I ain't
this
got
motherfucker went out.
Nah, man. It come with
You
it.
enjoy
man.
this
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying? You single niggas, y'all gotta have y'all way with that. That's over there.
It's been relatively easy to decline, and you know,
Oh, you mean just like fans in general, right?
yeah,
I ain't even been on shit.
Oh man, you know I embrace the fans, man. I'm a man of the people, so and the fans, you
You
know,
been
I
social?
sign autographs, you know what I'm saying? I speak, kiss babies, you know. All that. Shake
I seen you
hands.
sign some autographs at Snooks yesterday, didn't you?
I actually did, man.
What about the fans that's just offering more? That's like adding you to their close friends and stuff like that. Those fans.
Hey, well, one thing I did realize is, hey, close friends ain't necessarily about revealing, you know what I'm saying, sexual type stuff.
That's true.
It's just about showing
You say you said I would do it.
more personal things, you know what I'm saying? Spots
You pay for
you might be
Instagram?
kicking it at or something.
Did you say you
That just
subscribe to
mean
him?
you subscribe to what?
This
You
nigga.
know what?
Nah, for real, depending on who got the Some people close friends just would be for like, you know, like my
Yeah.
wife, she got a close friend that she just put out people in. That's like, cause you know how the city is, man. You don't post your location
We
everywhere, man.
ain't speaking
Yeah.
on your wife. We was talking about the fans.
But that's what I'm
putting
saying.
you in
That's
that
what
close
I
friends.
noticed.
I'm just
Like,
speaking on close friends though, like he said.
Yeah, the
every
close friends ain't
ain't on no
necessarily-
freaky
Well, you
shit.
niggas is good, boy.
Hey,
You
every close
niggas
friends
is
ain't on freaky
good.
shit.
yeah,
Boy,
it ain't always
y'all
no
well
freaky shit,
trained,
like I
boy.
said.
Every close friends ain't on no
It's
freaky
definitely
shit.
Practice in the mirror.
It's definitely not. Just wanna make
that's what
that
y'all
clear.
need, man. Y'all need some stability, man. That's the problem.
Y'all
niggas ain't got
mind
no stability,
go-
man. That's why y'all at the strip
Nigga, I got
and just flying to Charlotte for no reasons and shit.
Yeah.
What that mean? I don't even know your dog's names. What's your dog name? You got 3 dogs. Last time I seen you, you had 2 dogs that I've never seen in your car.
What the fuck you dog said outside?
I walked back in the crib, I said, mate, this nigga Sleeves got 2 dogs I've never seen before. Ever. Just in his back seat, sitting on a blanket, like, I said, what? I think got 3 dogs now.
What was they?
2 little dogs. No, and I asked him about one, he said, nah, this motherfucker gonna be big.
That's them your people's dog.
Pause.
Well, shit, 2 of mine, and then the other one was his girl. Low key mine. It's gonna be mine. Cause shit, I got the other one from her. Cause shit, I don't know why it's stupid at. I don't know why. You know what? It's mine.
This nigga tripping.
AKA hers, but it's mine.
Okay.
Man, it sound like you stealing a dog.
Bro got 3 dogs.
It is. Pause.
Hey, that's crazy.
Like, but it's yours.
I mean, I got 2.
We gonna delete the
Whoever you
last.
might-
We gonna delete the last 30 seconds.
3 dogs is crazy, bro.
No.
They nice looking dogs.
What kind of dogs are
I
they?
got. How you saying? I got Mama, Toby, and then shit. This other.
That's crazy.
Man, you got who?
Hey, y'all gotta know the backstory though, man. Like,
Man,
Kelvin had a dog. Kelvin had a dog. Toby was what? Man, we grew up with Toby, man. You ain't named no new dog, bro. Old dog.
But I always know and you always talk shit about Toby for his name. You
got a white man name.
Yeah, right.
You got a white man name.
He's a white man.
That's crazy.
Toby. You always talk shit about Toby being Toby.
That's crazy.
Who the fuck is Toby?
You named your new dog after this man's dead dog
Yeah, that's crazy.
and didn't ask him?
Rest in peace, Toby, man.
Oh man, rest
Yeah.
in peace, Toby and me.
And me.
And me, for sure.
Take a drink.
Damn, I gotta name my next dog me.
I'll wait for one of the other ones to die. Toby might come back around.
Say it might be another chance for another Toby. Don't you damn what happened to the guy, dog?
They still
Bruno?
there.
You!
Bruno? Bruno's still around, man. You know
What you mean? He's still around? Where he at?
Yeah, he's with Charles.
Ah,
Oh.
my bad.
Yeah.
Why would y'all show? I thought it was your dog.
Exactly.
They ain't too much of a dog, man.
That motherfucker had to go.
Hey,
Like, maybe even you.
hey, you know? Hey, but we we gonna work on trying to, you know what I'm saying, get another dog in the future.
Yeah, man.
We gonna talk
you ain't
about
getting another dog because she put that motherfucker out. That's all bad.
Yeah, man.
This gonna be like King Dog. This gonna be King Dog.
Yeah.
Get a little Yorkie or something, man.
Nah,
But yeah,
I'm getting
man.
something that can secure the spot.
It's getting about that time, y'all.
About that time,
Yes,
man. Last
it is.
call
Go
for
ahead and
alcohol.
wrap it out. Yeah, that's last call.
Hey,
Let's go. Let's go ahead and get up out of here, y'all.
Appreciate
Episode
y'all,
11,
man.
double digits.
yeah, hey man, keep tapping in, you know, spam the comments, man. Keep letting us know what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to see, man. And like we said, anybody that's trying to do something, promote something for the culture, tap in and let us know.
Tap in
for
with
sure.
us, man, so we can
Yeah.
collab some shit, dog.
Definitely be looking out for them special guests coming for the next few episodes, y'all. That's Critical Talk. We out.
Doing tricks like a cereal box. No joystick, but I'm controlling it. Cargo pockets, nigga, cause I'm loading with it. Blaze got a 9 and I'm posing with it. Real life, real bars.